Okay, so Connie and I are here. Linda was here. Dooley's here. Everybody's got to check on Dooley, goober face. We got some snacks, and we're gonna start telling lies and crocheting. And and I'll film more of that. Oh, but I gotta show you guys. Hang on. Let me see. I gotta show you guys how my artist blanket is coming along. 25 rounds. Yay. Pretty. Okay, I'll come back in a little bit. Okay, so Connie and I are here. Linda was here. Dooley's here. Everybody's got to check on Dooley, goober face. We got some snacks, and we're gonna start telling lies and crocheting. And and I'll film more of that. Oh, but I gotta show you guys. Hang on. Let me see. I gotta show you guys how my artist blanket is coming along. 25 rounds. Yay. Pretty. Okay, I'll come back in a little bit.
I was going to make something with that now. Nice great big pan of stuff that I would take home. So I just bought mix.
So what are you gonna start on?
I was just gonna do something really basic because I
don't know. I think you should do something. Yeah, we'll teach her how to chain again.
I told Linda I didn't have time.
Just start something. So I brought this because this was on the back of the couch at Sandra's house, and I was trying to figure it out. So she must have done it in panels.
Well,
This is Daryl's mom who did this. So I think she did these ripple patterns, and then these ripple panels, and then like crocheted them. I'm trying to, and she did the back. Yeah, the chevron. Yeah, but she did it in back loop only, and then joined them, I think, with a single.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And I mean, it's really not that complicated, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, Daryl's mom. Yeah, I love this color. Yeah, so she let me bring it to show it off. And at the ends of each of these panels, she did tassels.
that's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute.
And that's
Sorry,
a
honey.
lot easier.
Yeah.
Well, she did it in the middles too.
Yeah, in the middle of the ripples, she did them. Plus at the ends of the panels.
That's pretty.
Yeah. So she let me bring it to show it off.
It's nice. It's soft.
It is soft. You know, and it might even be red heart, but it's been washed.
Yeah, it definitely got softer with
You're
age.
right. Gorgeous. So
Usually, it's so heavy.
I know, but that one's really nice. And I finished finally the second dog blanket that I made for Sandra. I started almost a year ago. And big fat hook, Burnett blanket yarn, and variegated, and her dog Bella. Oh yeah. Bella was sitting right next to me on the couch, like, "Are you done with my blanket yet?" Yeah. So I finished it yesterday.
I had no idea when we picked out that yarn it was for a dog.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I don't know how I missed that. But
Yeah. Well, I guess I focused more on making it match her camper.
Yeah.
Who is it, Dooley? You better go see. You better go see who that is. Oh, we were just talking about you.
All right.
Yeah, let's get her. There's a spot right there.
Cheers.
Yay! Oh, I love your hair. Hi. Oh, it's good to see you. Oh my goodness.
How are you?
I've survived.
Good.
See your cake. Either.
I think I saw it with a K. Dooley, yes, all your girls came to see you. Huh?
I figured, you get to be a little old lady, you can wear your hair in a bun and not even worry about it.
Right.
And so I went to the hospital that way, my hair in braids tied up on top of it. A couple days later, I had to brush all that out and rebraid it when I wasn't feeling very well. And by the time I got home, my shoulders were hurting because that gas they pump into you. And every time I rolled over in bed, I hit the braid. And it was like sleeping with a rope. And I said, I'm getting rid of it. So I just cut the braid off.
Whatever it takes.
No, I canceled it. I'm just here to see my friends because I haven't been able to, and I really miss y'all.
Yeah. Your girls have all come to see you.
Yeah, no, this isn't just the braid hacked off. That's for you. That's for me.
Julie, it's not your toy. That's not for you, silly.
Hey, I brought you something too.
Oh, Dooley, get out there. See, Dooley, quit. He smelled food. Oh, yeah.
That's fudge brownies. You can't have any,
Dooley,
Julie. I'm
that's not
sorry,
going to
it'll
be
make
good for
you
you,
sick.
honey. And I didn't bring you anything to munch on. I'll give you a cracker or something.
There's probably stuff here he can have, but not
Yeah.
chocolate.
Yeah, we won't
Can
go.
he have a cracker?
Yeah, he can have a cracker. Oh,
yeah.
see, she loves you.
Everybody loves Julie.
So how are you feeling?
Yeah, she shrugged it and
I'm back up to
permed
speed.
it
I'm
and-
feeling like myself again.
I was in Oregon and yeah, and Mom decided I needed a perm and she called even before I got home and she set up this appointment.
So
She
what-
was
I don't-
found
I
and
missed,
determined
like- I was
to
like-
change my hairstyle, which
Something, and
I
then
liked
all of
my
a sudden you were
hairstyle.
like, yeah,
I know.
and then it's gonna be like, what?
Yeah.
but when you're
What
50
happened
years
was
old and
last-
your mother tells you to get a perm,
I was in
Okay.
health
Yeah.
and I went for my normal wellness check. It's cute. And I have you said
yeah,
that
it's
they
got a lot of body and it doesn't get greasy as fast.
I didn't know
Yeah.
which
So I
color
don't have to wash
you
it
would
as
like.
often, which is a
This
good
is
thing,
colorful,
but I just.
but I don't know if it's soft enough because you're diabetic. This is coming out soft.
So you just work them all over and pick
Yeah,
pick what you want.
right. Yeah.
So you run pretty well.
Oh, I love it. Thank you. You did such a good job.
Argument about colonoscopy.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't feel like having one because I'm in perfect health and there's no history of it in my family and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And so, just to
You need
get
my
the doctor off my
pattern.
back, I told him I would take the Cologuard test.
Oh.
Okay, yarn tubers. That was us yesterday at the church building. You know, so this is, I want to say it was 3 or 4 years ago, I asked permission from the church if I could host like a weekly knitting and crocheting get together for some of the locals. And, I might as well tell you, there were two separate groups. I mean, there were several ladies in town that get together to knit and crochet every year, and a lot of them do like veterans blankets and that kind of thing. But there were two groups. There was the library group and the old yarn shop group that were just so. I mean, it was like a gang war, yarn wars, man. Snitches get stitches, and oh my goodness, it was so stupid. So I started, inviting people to our weekly get-together there at the church building. I made sure there was coffee and water and food, and we always had so much fun. And the whole deal was to bring everybody together. And everything's going along fine until one of the pot stirrers stood up in the middle of the playground and started screaming because, I don't know, there wasn't enough drama. So, anyway, that kind of, but still, talk about blocking someone. So we ignored her. She would try to take things that were good things that had to do with crocheting and knitting in town, and she would try to turn it into some horrible drama thing, and we kind of got tired of it. And anyway, so I started driving truck, and So there were no more, of these weekly get-togethers. I did, host one or two when I was home. But my schedule is unpredictable, and then I pretty much moved to Oregon, but the preacher's wife, Linda, she started, people were coming up to her and asking her, are you going to continue doing this? Because we had so much fun. And so she thought about it, and she talked to me, and she talked to a couple of other gals, and she has started doing it every month. So, and this is the first time I've been back in months and months and months. I mean, I have been gone. Oh, all the trucks are moving. And so I got to join, I kind of coincided the day that I was going to town to get my truck tags with the day that they were getting together. And we had so much fun. We just enjoy sitting and talking to each other and crocheting and knitting, and there are some really talented ladies in this group. So anyway, kind of boring probably to watch this video, but I'm so proud of that group. I just, and I'm so tickled that Linda is continuing to do this once a month, and that'll go on until, something else changes, but the Facebook group is Treasure Valley, Oregon, Idaho Crocheters. But, a lot, knitters and crocheters, we kind of go hand in hand. And Nicole's a part of that group because she was looking at Idaho. And anyway, Nicole, you should move to Idaho and join that little group because we just have such a good time. Such a nice group of ladies. So anyway, there's my update. I'm in Baker City today. The freeway's been closed, but I see trucks moving. So I got to get on my apps and see if things are opening up. Trucks are moving. Okay. I love you guys. Oh, wait. Gotta say hello. Gotta say hello to the baby right here. Yeah. It's like, you just woke me up, mama. Okay. So anyway, love you guys. Bye.